Oblique Seville, one of Jamaica's 100-meter World Championship podium sprint hopes, looks ready for Jamaica's national trials. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Oblique Seville is looking good. He recently posted this to his Instagram stories. You do remember that he was pulled out of the Racers Grand Prix, which happened recently, where we were expecting to see the clash with himself and Christian Coleman, as well as Jamaica's Akeem Blake, which was not to be because apparently he had suffered some injury. So we were very happy to see him looking healthy and back and ready to take on the world in this brief training clip. Now we opted to show you the clip again, slowing it down. Look at his form. Perfect. And he looks relaxed in the face, in the shoulders. I see no hint of injury. He looks really, really healthy in this very brief clip. Now, I can't guarantee you 100% that he's fully recovered, but I slowed the clip down. You can tell me what you think. Many of you are pretty close to being track and field experts yourself, but he looked really healthy to me in that clip. So that's a really, really good look. Remember his first win overseas. And of course, this 9.94 at the National Stadium.
Away they go, Johan Blake on a ball, so too did Oblique Seville. Oblique Seville ahead of Johan Blake. Oblique Seville going forward. 9.93. The wind is legal at positive 1.6 meters per second. Oblique Seville 9.94. Lowers and Stephen Smith.
Once again, we're slowing this one down because we want you to look at this form. Seville looks good. Of course, my only concerns have been he seemed to be having, I'm not quite sure if I would call it injury issues, because this recent issue where they pulled him from the Racers Grand Prix was not the first for the 2023 season. So I'm hoping he's healthy. But look at him here. Look at the acceleration. He looks quite relaxed, completely in charge, beats the great one by a clear meter and slows down 10 meters out. You just saw him look over to his left, look towards Johan Blake and slow right down. So he could have run much faster than that 9.94.
What? So now drain me.
Do you remember this interview? Listen carefully to his words.
That's a setback, but my preparation is going good so far. I know that will be the first thing in my career.
And in terms of the expectation this year, last year, you made it to the final World Champs, what's the mindset this year?
Well, my mindset is to do better than what I have done last year, which is to get on the medal.
Okay, and your coach said, that you would be run a lot faster this year. You think that's what you think, that's what I hear?
Well, I am coached by one of the greatest coaches in the world, so it's possible.
Okay, and in terms of times, any times you specifically looking at, are just
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Anyone who's been to this channel more than once knows that I tend to speak not only from the heart, but also from the head. I look at the numbers. Myself and the team, we tend to look at the numbers. And the statistics tells me, and the odds tells me, that our greatest hope of making it to the podium this year in the men's 100 meters at the World Championships is this young man. It's Oblique Seville. Now, I'm not saying that Akeem Blake is impossible, because nothing is impossible. Akeem Blake is also improving by leaps and bounds, huge margins. But I think statistically, the person that we have, great Johan Blake, but I'm still thinking that Oblique Seville is our greatest hope. So Oblique Seville being injured in any way, for me, is huge cause for concern. And as you saw in that interview, he was then recovering from setbacks. And then I could have just been being prudent, because Glenn Mills, as he said, is one of the greatest coaches of all times. When Glenn Mills and the team pulled him from running at Racers Grand Prix, I'm sure that even if he has a baby cramp, they would pull him, because we want to ensure that he's completely healthy. So in that clip that I showed you earlier that he shared on his social media pages, I slowed it down, as I said, because I wanted you to look at his form. No grimacing. He didn't look as if he was in pain. He didn't look uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. He looked really, really spectacular. I'm beginning to wonder now if maybe the reason he was pulled from Racers Grand Prix is because they don't want him running against anyone at this late stage. They just want him to get ready for the national trials, get out there at World Championships, and hit that medal podium. I honestly believe this young man, especially having gotten the experience of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, when he was very, 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 very green to the scene, and then last year coming that close is going to give him a fire to perform. I think he is our greatest medal hope, getting on a medal podium. I do believe next to him is Akeem Blake at this point, but I believe statistically it has to be him. So I was very, very eager to share that with you. Go back and look at the clip that he shared. Tell me what you think. He looks great to me. He looks healthy, relaxed. His form is impeccable. Relaxed in the shoulders, relaxed in the face. No sign of discomfort, not grimacing. When he finished the run, that run, when you saw him run through the camera, you saw him from behind. Saw no signs of discomfort. Didn't look as if he was hopping, hobbling, nothing. He looked really good. So it looks to me as if he's ready. Jamaica's greatest hope of making a medal in the men's 100 meter finals at the upcoming World Championships in August of this year. I still think is this gentleman. Of course, you can tell me if you believe, but this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe that he is our greatest medal hope? I'm not going to say a gold medal or a silver medal or a bronze medal, but I think he is capable of getting on that podium this year at World Championships. I think he's our greatest sprint hope in terms of the men's. Do you agree with me? Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals. You're kings and queens. Bless up!